franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I have been sick for a while, so I have not been able to publish any episodes, but we are back. Game 1 of the World Series, where we play the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds are one of the teams we have seen grow as this franchise has
Let's join
progressed.
Public Address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2024 Toronto Blue Jays.
The Jays take the field, led by their ace and MVP, Alejandro Caveda.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card.
We've seen the Reds develop,
against one of the best
like I said, as this
Maddie,
franchise has
look at this
continued. We
lineup.
have seen
I
them
find
turn
myself
into
thinking
one
back
of
to
the
my
better
playing
teams.
days when I knew I had the
We've
ace
had
on the mound.
some.
It
We've
had to
helped
be
them out a
win
little
day when
bit.
you get in a
We
car to
gave them
drive
a
to the
really
yard,
good
you tell
trade
yourself,
when
even
we
though you
gave them
felt bad
Gary
about it,
Sanchez,
just get 2 or
basically
3.
for cap
All the
space.
pressure's on the big boy to
That's
have to
we needed to clear cap.
Look for this
And
lineup
Gary
to try
Sanchez
and
is taking up a
execute
lot.
and score,
And so we ended up giving them
1 or
Gary
2 runs
Sanchez,
early in this one.
which could come back to bite us.
Beautiful running catch on display that
Number
time as we get
51.
a
Never
look at it
know.
again with
Maybe
show
Gary
track.
Sanchez
He
is
took
gonna
a solid route,
go out
quite
and
a bit of
have
ground, 110 feet
one
to
of
be
the
exact,
best
to bring that
World
one
Series
in.
in MLB
That's
history.
a catch to remember.
Just gonna have to
2
wait and
balls
find
and
out.
2 strikes now.
I have not played
Wow,
MLB
kind
The
of
Show
an
for a
interesting
while,
pitch call
so
there. The batter flailed
cut me
to
some
pitch away
slack
on the previous
if
one,
my
so
pitching
you'd
and
think you'd go
hitting
right
is
back
off.
there, but instead they decided to come in, make him
There's
prove
2
he
down
can adjust
quickly.
before you do.
I think that will bring up.
Batting
Oh
third.
no, it won't.
The left
Just
Jesse
getting started
Winker
with the
will be
Rogers
better.
center.
Jesse.
I guess I have Gary
Slider
Sanchez
is in
in
there.
fourth.
Now it's 1-2.
A 1-2.
And he missed with it up and in to
2-2.
even things at
And
2-2.
Caveda get out of the first.
Line
Without a
down the left field
problem, it's
line.
down the line and
But
foul.
this is foul near the seat.
We're not going to be playing the full game.
Sent on the ground out to second.
I feel like
Throw to
I
first.
don't know. I
Plenty
feel
of
like
time to
I don't
decide
want
his
to. I
retirement.
don't want to play the whole game. I mean, I usually did
With
that for the
let's
playoff
take a look at the
episodes.
Blue
I don't
Jays
know if I'm
starting
going to be
lineup.
doing
Anybody
that really
catch your eye,
anymore.
Dan?
It
You
takes
always
so
have to
long.
beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of the great hitters of all
It
time.
takes a really long
300 batting
time.
average with 300 home
Full
runs.
count,
That is a
Francisco
tremendous
Lindor
number.
line
He's
shot.
a fun player to watch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was
MLB
self-defense all
offseason
the
going
way.
on. I got
Field
plenty to talk about.
Mike.
So coming to the plate,
Trout.
Mike Trout will
Just
get to take
it's
his first cuts
what,
here.
9 days until
And he
Christmas,
gets him to pop it up on the
and
right side of the
everybody's
infield.
signing.
And there's
like,
out number 2.
it's crazy. It's a great time of year for baseball.
Batting third.
I guess the first
No left
main
fielder.
Juan
signing
Soto.
was
Cuts for him here with the bases
Soto.
open.
Steven
and 2
Strasburg
away.
going back to the Nationals, which
Pulled toward
that
right
ball's hit
center
pretty
field.
well by Soto.
Scotty on his horse. He's there
Which
to make
I
the
kinda
play,
saw that one
and that'll
coming.
retire the side.
I felt like, well, I knew as soon as he opted out
Here's
that
the center
really all he
fielder,
wanted was
Odubel
more
Herrera.
money because
He'll get us started
he
in the
won
top
World
of the
Series
second.
MVP. He was happy in Washington.
ball and 2
I was
strikes.
fairly certain of, and
The
so
1-2.
was not surprised Strasburg
Scott
co-signed with
at
the
it is
Yankees
Hernandez.
for that massive contract. I'm a Yankee
1
fan.
out.
Don't know how I feel about that contract, but another signing I saw coming. I thought that was kind of a pretty
Riding in,
obvious
Eugenio Suarez.
play for him to go.
Line drive to left.
Who doesn't want to go to the Yankees?
And he will
They're-
make the
they're
play
Yankees,
out there, and
like,
there are 2 away now.
you have a chance to get paid a ton of money
Batting
and
fifth.
play for the most historic.
catcher.
So
MLB
bases are
team
empty here
ever.
with 2 gone. And the next at
Why
bat,
wouldn't
the
we?
Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Now Gary Sanchez
Count
is finally
1-2
batting.
now.
He wasn't
Still
terrible
looking for our
on
first
the
hit in the
Jays.
ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes
Let's
to
see
the
if
Reds
he's going to
catcher.
be good for the Reds. He's working a nice count against Caveda at least. That might be all he does though. 2-2.
2-2 one more time. Got
Swung
him
on
swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Cody
What
Bellinger.
was I saying?
He's set to lead
Oh,
off
yeah.
the home half
And
of
then
the second.
Anthony Rendon to the Angels.
Down the left
I
field
didn't
line
think
and
that
deep.
was like out of the blue. I thought he would go to
And
Texas. I
that
thought he was
will
going to
end
the
up a
Rangers,
foul
new
ball.
stadium. They want a new face of the team after Beltre's
The
gone,
1-2.
which they still got I guess, kind of
High
like
in
trading
the
for
air
Corey
out to
Kluber.
center field.
But I thought Rendon was for sure going back to his home state.
Pereira is there, and he
I
has
was
it
wrong.
for the first out.
I like that signing by the Angels.
Batting
I
fifth.
thought that was smart.
Settling in now,
designated
Vladimir
hitter.
Guerrero. As he'll get his first opportunity.
Madison
Guerrero.
Bumgarner to the Diamondbacks. I do not understand that one at all.
Ball and
Makes
2
no
strikes.
sense whatsoever. I don't know why Madison Bumgarner would sign. I don't know why
And he
Madison
lays off the
Bumgarner
pitch
would sign
outside as they draw even at 2-2.
with another team in
I
the
think if
NL
he
West.
executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably
And
gets some pretty weak contact.
I don't know. I thought that
He
was
jammed him pretty
like
hard on
what
the
use did the
previous pitch,
Diamondbacks
so my
have for
bet was he
Madison
was gonna try to
Bumgarner
cheat
type
on the
player?
inside part, thinking
I
it might
just
be
thought that
coming
was a
again.
really stupid signing for both Bumgarner and
pop it
the
up on the
Diamondbacks.
right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
I didn't understand it whatsoever, but
Batting
whatever.
fifth.
In now is Anthony
third
Rendon.
baseman.
Will try to make something
Anthony.
happen with 2
And then
gone
that
in
Corey
the bottom of the
Kluber
second.
trade.
Go.
I
Sent on the
I like
ground
the
out
Indians.
to second.
Indians are one of my favorite
Flores has
teams.
it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
didn't get anything for that. That was a stupid trade. Yeah, I mean, they probably weren't going to...
Now
Oh,
the
wow, they
1-1
got George
pitch.
Springer, too.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, they
Check that
probably
2-1.
weren't going to be able to get much for him because
It's
of
a
his
high
injury
fly ball
concerns
headed
and
for the
stuff.
left field corner.
But
If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends
I feel like they
just
definitely could have
foul
gotten
into
at
the
least a good
second deck.
oh
And
man,
a full
at
count
least
to
a good
George Springer.
prospect
It's
for
3-2.
him. They got Delino
Steven
DeShields and
Piscotty, the number 8 hitter
some
here, waits on
relief
deck.
pitcher dude.
Trout giving chase. He's there
Like,
and
really?
records the first out.
I thought that was a bad trade.
Batting
Ready now for Cincinnati,
The right
Steven
fielder.
Piscotty.
Steven Piscotty, the batter.
Piscotty.
I'm going to be doing the pitching until we give up a
Both
base
teams
hit.
so far yet
Which,
to crack
since
the
I
hit
said that's
column.
probably right now,
And he
never
gets
mind.
him to pop it up on the
I'll
right
be a
side of the
pop-up
infield.
to
And he'll
Cody
squeeze
Bellinger.
this one for the second out.
Batting
Digging
ninth.
in, Wilmer
The
Flores.
second baseman.
And Dan, it
But,
seems like this
yeah,
starter
I-
is just dominating the
Man.
game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of
That
3 up,
sucks.
3 down innings.
No doubt
I
about
just
that.
thought-
Hey, I've
Now
enjoyed
batting.
I don't know.
watching
I
the
didn't think that was a
business.
pretty
I'm also interested
good
to see if
trade
this offense
whatsoever.
can figure out a
Didn't-
way
didn't
to get a
make
couple
sense
of
to me.
cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be
but
seen.
whatever. Well, now things aren't
The
looking
batter.
great.
Number 51.
Oh no, we're playing this. Jesse Winker
Now in
up,
the box,
bases loaded,
Jesse
2 outs.
Winker, and a golden opportunity
Fly ball
here
left
to give
field,
his guys
Soto
the lead
after
with
it.
3 men aboard.
He is there, the Reds won't
Is
score.
there as he makes the catch, and
Quevedo, a sigh of relief as he gets out of the jam. Single for Francisco Mejia. Single for Lindor. That'll make it 2 on,
into the box
2 out,
now,
2-1
Mike
count on Mike
2
Trout.
on, 2 out for
Can
him
he
here in
come
the
through
third.
for the Blue Jays and make himself an early front runner for the World Series MVP award?
Hit ball to second.
No, he's 0 for 2.
And the 2 out threat will not come to pass as the
Wow.
inning is.
That sucks. Okay. Well, time to sim a bit more. A leadoff double, a single, and then Quevedo does his job. That'll be an RBI double, though, but luckily
Man at second
Vladimir
with 1
Guerrero
down,
Jr.
and
went
next
deep
to bat will
because
be
he's a
Jesse
postseason
Winker.
god,
Ball taken
and
there, 2-1 now.
that just tied the
Winker in
game.
front, 3 balls and a strike.
But Quevedo is
He's
struggling,
obviously been very impressive.
losing
on
his zone,
Swing
and that ball is
ball
driven
high in the
left
air into left
field, deep.
But that'll
It
stay
is
in
off the
park as
wall.
It's off the left field wall.
Soto gets it in
And on the
quickly.
play,
That'll
the
be a
runner
double.
moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, that's got
Tough
to be a
position
base running
here.
mistake right
2-2
there, but
on a
taking a look at it,
Jubal
I guess,
Herrera,
on the
yeah.
defense,
And he
Swing and a
crushes
drive,
it.
and
No
everybody's just gonna sit
doubt
back and watch that
about it.
one fly. A
4-1.
no doubt home run.
Off the MVP, Alejandro Quevedo. It's not looking great for him. Be a pitching change
Your
when we bring in
attention, please.
Kevin Vina.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And he will load the bases as well.
Digging in now, Blake Trahan. He doubled
Blake
earlier in the
Trahan.
game, 1 for 2 to this
He has an
point.
RBI double already.
Just off the outside
That
that
slider.
time, laid off for a
That
ball.
was a splitter, my
2
bad.
walks in this inning already, so
Misses.
he can't expect
2-2
to stay
from
out there much
Vina.
longer if he puts
That
somebody
was a
else
slider,
on. We'll see if he
fouled
can
off.
find it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 fouled
And
off
fouled
again.
away.
This is a really tough spot
Springer, the runner
where
at
the game
third.
can really be
Flores
put to
on
rest by the
second.
Reds,
Hinson
and they can
is
take an
over at
early
first
lead
with one away.
if Trahan can get a big hit here.
Swing and a miss.
But he
And
swings
he'll
and
dodge
misses.
a
There's
major
2
bullet
away.
that time. 2 away.
Now the
Classic
sacrifice
slider
fly
down
not
and
even
away
in
for the
play.
strikeout there.
The left
Not a
Comes
whole lot
down
to
to
say
Jesse
about that
Winker.
pitch. It has
He
been
pops
said
it
a
up.
million times already.
Vina
That's just
under
a
it.
real
The
tough
Reds
And
will
it's
not
the pitcher
score.
that makes the play to
Getting out of the jam. Big time
ready
play
for
there.
another shot now. Juan Soto. He was a
Juan
ground
Soto
out
will
victim
lead off the
last
bottom
time
of
up.
the 6th. A 1-1 pitch.
This is hit high in the air out
Crushed
toward
to left center field.
Chasing after it is
Hunter
Herrera.
Green,
He
who
gets
is
there to
who
make the
was
play
at
for
least the
first
number
out of
1
the inning.
prospect, is the
Number
pitcher on the mound for the
three,
Reds. I've
Cody
tried trading
Bellinger.
for him multiple
Cody
times.
Bellinger. He comes in
Um,
0 for 2 thus
There
far.
has been some trades I've put together to get him. I
Breaking
decided
through,
not
can't
to
find
make
the zone,
them.
and it's even at 2. And now a right-hander's begun to
And,
loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Yeah, Hunter Green could have been a Blue
Sent
Jay
on the
multiple
ground out to
times.
second. Flores
Such a
is there,
good prospect,
and
such
there
a
are
good
2 away
pitcher.
now.
But we would have had to give up a lot
Now
for
batting,
him.
the
So
designated
digging
hitter.
in
Now he
now,
wasn't
Vladimir
going to make
Guerrero.
those deals.
And that last at bat when he
Guerrero.
went deep, he turned around a pretty good
1-1
fastball.
Vladimir
So,
Guerrero
I think
Jr.
this
and the
guy's a
man
good
responsible
fastball
for the
hitter, so
only
I
run the
might wanna
Jays have
move
on the
that ball
board
up and down and
is
in and out
up.
and try not
See
to
what
throw
he
it
can
right
do.
down the middle of the plate.
The 1-2.
And he'll try to get him
2-2.
fishing there,
The
but he
running
won't offer
fastball
in
misses
dirt.
low.
It's back to even at 2-2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as I say all the time, so good in the
This should
postseason.
end the inning as it's sent out to second.
So good.
And
That was
indeed
not
it
good.
will. He throws him out at first, and the side.
So we're going to the 7th in a 4-1 game. Yep. That sucked. Gave up a home. So bottom of the 8th. Now Craig Kimbrell will take the mound. It's a 5-1 game. We need to get some offense going
Stepping
right
in,
now.
Freddie Young. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Young calls
Now,
timeout.
Time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Victor Arano and Jamie Cora getting warm in the Blue Jays bullpen.
So
1-1.
Takes a pass.
Swing and a
misses.
miss,
That's
make it
strike
1-2. DeYoung misses the fastball. Kimbrell, former Blue Jay, we signed him. He was like the first player we signed in this franchise.
Hit in the air toward
That
the gap
ball's
in right
driven
center.
by Paul
Getting
DeYoung
after it is
pretty
Piscotty.
well. It will
He
fall.
makes the
No,
catch. A great
caught.
effort to get
In
there
right
and
field
record the
for out
first
number
out of
1.
the inning.
That's Stephen Piscotty making the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging
But,
in the switch hitter,
Francisco.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, Kimbrell, a former
Popped
Blue
out
Jay,
last time
did
up.
absolutely terrible. One of the worst pitchers we've had on this team. And so we shipped him off in his massive contract we signed him to Milwaukee, which I guess has finally finished. And he signed with the Reds. Maybe he got traded there. Not really sure.
Strikes to count to Francisco
Because
Lindor.
it doesn't
Action
affect,
in the
well, I'd
bullpen
say
now
it
as
doesn't
a
affect me,
right-hander
but actually
begins
it
to throw
does
out there.
because we need him to do terrible again so we can get back in this
Here now
World
the
Series
2-2.
game.
That's lifted the other
That
way
is a
out
little
the left.
blooper,
Winker comes on
Jesse
now
Winker
and puts
there,
it
2
away for
down.
the second out of the inning.
The center
Here's the
and
center
it's
fielder,
looking
Mike
bad.
Trout. Two
We
away
have
here
4
in the
outs to
8th,
score
and
4
time's
runs.
running out on him, Danny.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work
1-1
with, so it's
to
time
Mike
for someone
Trout.
to make something happen if they're going to
Change
get
up
back into
fouled
this
off. 1-2. Luckily we have the best part of our lineup up, which is all of it. That is hit up the middle, sliding stop. The throw, okay, that was a bad throw, but it's in time. So we're going to leave Vina out there, I think. Not too worried about it. That gets Soto up. 0 for 3 in the game. He's been having a pretty good postseason. His average could be better, but
Whistler.
Matt Whistler, I think they said the name of the guy on the mound now for the Reds.
Misses off the plate.
It'll be a 2-1 count on Soto to lead off the 9th. See if he can come through. 2-1 pitch.
And he
popped it up.
over toward the left side of the infield.
Our best player. Wow.
One away.
That's really disappointing. That's what our best
Ready
player
now,
is.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
In 3 at
He's
bats.
also a pretty good guy. Not bad. Don't mind having him up at the plate right now. That's grounded to the right side. Bellinger doesn't make it to the bag in time, even with the slide. And the Jays are down to their final out. It's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But this game is not looking good. And Flores is there. The Reds will take World Series Game 1 in Toronto as they hop out to an early 1-0 lead. That'll wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you